Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? I need to start RuneScape again. What? Let me see this shit. Uh, yo, what? That's your shit so tiny. Nah, chill. Don't tell me that this. Oh, I know. Why doesn't this let me record it, son? All right. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Sheesh, that changed it up. Changed up the name of that. Okay. Why would it change it like that? That's weird. All right. I mean, that'll do. That'll do. That streaming mode on. Today we're just pet hunting because we've been trying to get this mole for a long time. It's a 1 in 3,000 chance, and I've killed it. Just so you know how the grind is. I don't care about using them. I could go use the Harrix, but I'm pretty chill. I like to do shit in the background. Let me scratch my ear over here. Some moles runs away at the very end. I've killed it 1,248 times. So that's how much I've killed it. Got the daily restore prayer today. I'm always here till I run out of prayer potions, and then I go buy some more after selling some more giant mold parts. But I think at the time we're also collecting like 1,000 boxes. This is it. This is the content for today. I mean, which is this is how I play RuneScape, man. Sit here, talk to y'all. I do shit in the background, but today I'm just gonna be chatting it up with the squad. Got my little room light stuff here telling me what my prayer situation is at every time I look over to the right. If that's the case, I need to get with the program, man. You know, I need to get with the program with like the fact that I'm recognizing that streaming has become more modern with people doing more visual effects and crazy shit. And I have the capability to do that. I got the good mic, I got a good PC. I just need to know how to do the good effects. It's a skill issue. That's what it is. It's a skill issue. And I need to lock in, alright? Like I'm a fuck. FN. Twitch Turbo. Sign up for 7-day free trial. What is Turbo? Crunchyroll? Doesn't Amazon own Twitch? And if you have Amazon Prime, you already get free Prime subs. So now they have a whole subscription within Twitch itself. This is some monopoly shit, bro. I'ma run that prayer dry. I'ma run it dry, motherfucker, because I'm gonna recharge right here with the prayer 3. Recharge prayer 3. Loved it. Oh yeah, I already got my daily logins for today. I was playing Marvel Strike Force earlier. Got my daily shits there. So about to expire. This is what we do, bro. It's the grind. I do feel like playing some Overwatch. I might just also give into that. Or Battlefield 6. Actually, I'm playing with that with my brother. Let me touch my brother actually. Let me go hit him up real quick. Oh no, my prayer. It's a good thing the mole went away, but I just went to go ahead and refresh my prayer with the shield. Should have gotten some fucking water. I know some people might have come in here and be like, yo, drink water. Drink water. That's my little sister right there. I should have gotten some water. I wish I could tell my dog, but yeah, let me get some water, bro. But I'm gonna go get the water right now. I'll be right back. Let me get that shit. I appreciate that, man. You know what's ridiculous about that is that for some reason thought that the freaking mic, like the levels had green. So this whole time I've just been really fucking talking to myself. That's crazy. I appreciate you, Necromantis, man. I was talking about like I whatever thoughts come to my brain right now because I'm just like my ADHD meds are just wearing off, and I'm talking about here like my dog. I'm talking about just work, the grind. So right now I'm just pet hunting for the giant mole pet. By the way, again, thank you. I appreciate you for letting me know about the mic situation. That's just I fucking hate that. My mic had, I guess, reset itself when I launched OBS. So I guess ever since I was streaming, I thought my shit was just frozen. I should have double checked that. Thank you. No worries. Yeah, man, that's just stupid. So what I'm saying is, I'm pet grinding over here. I'm a casual player. Like I could get the Harrix and run my HP to one, or I could get the cannon, but I don't care about none of that, man. I just want to get my defense up and just chill while talking to you guys. This is how I grind OSRS. I love it, and I wanted to get my first cape. I'm just repeating everything I said pretty much because no one hearing me. So it's first time to you guys. My first 99. I've had this account forever, and some of my friends are like, you haven't gone max cape yet. Or whatever. I'm like, I could have by now because I played RS2 since '07, and over time I just got lazy. And then old school came out. Everybody restarted at one. But I wanted my Slayer to be 99, the first one, so I could get an untrimmed Slayer cape. I could go for ceiling, but that's a grind. But now I low key just want the 99 HP. If you're not a Slayer test, you should wear take off mask, and you should wear an off mask, melee mask. Oh yeah. I could wear the other one. Not the helmet of the can never pronounce Nits is not, but I forgot what the helmet. Fuck man, I can't remember for the life of me. Shit, what is that? Torva helmet. I could wear a Torva helmet. There was some other. There was another helmet that was that that was stronger than that. Oh, maybe the face guard. Yeah, the you're right. I just thought it looked cooler. The but before this, I was running Slayer only, and I wanted to get the 99 Slayer, but then I decided to grind out 10,000 pest control points, and I put it on to HP, and that's when I decided to say like, you know what, I'm gonna go for 99 HP as my first cape. So I grinded out the 10,000 pest control. Um, you know what? Let me know what helmet it is, and because I forgot, I wanted to do the Elite Void things, but I want after I get the pet, I want to grind out the achievements diaries. I want to get half of these, so I want to get medium on all of them, and that way I could be at halfway point for all. But after that, I wanted to grind out uh quest. So after I get the achievement diaries to mediums, I wanted to start off with Dragon Slayer 2 and get the quest requirements for that done. So that's kind of catching up on that. Yeah, the stronger helmet than Netizen helmet. I know it's the face guard, right? Because that's the upgraded version. But is there a stronger one? I swear there was. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just thinking of a set. If not, I could go ahead and wear the get the that's is not one. Yeah, a stronger one than that one. I honestly forgot, man. Like shit, like it doesn't come to mind. But this is what I'm wearing. I got the Amulet of Torture, Slayer helmet, Fire Cape. I want to get my lava one. Um, got the Fang, the Dragon Defender, Bandos, Light Bear, Barrel's Glove, and this is all I collected from the giant mole. which I have 12,276 kills. I've just been killing them like this. It's just how it is. It has been. Let me. I should get some some run energy potions here. The giant mole just runs too much, too far away too. He do be running far away. 3 times that I'm just like, bro, I'm chasing you down more than, and it's taking me longer than it to chase you down and kill you. The only better helmet, serpentine helmet is the one that I was thinking of. I was thinking of the serpentine one. Oath plate helmet only on slash, Inquisitor's helmet only on crush. I didn't know that it was only on that. It was the funny thing is I'm using neither of those. I'm only using stab because I'm trying to get defense. So it'll have to be the face guard for me. Um, I got to do the Fremenic exiles, right? Let me see. I've been slacking on my quest. Yeah, I got to do the third Fremenic trial. Let me see. I can't do that right now. I can't check. Damn it. I want to open up a web browser right now to check this one out. Let me get the giant more real quick. Yo, homeboy be having the maximum defense on at the very last leg of his life every time. Come on. There you go. All right, let me collect my skins. This thing. Let's see what I need for this. 60 smithing. That's easy to get. So I'm only at 52. And I got lunar diplomacy and mountain daughter. So lunar diplomacy, I should have been getting that one. I should have unlocked the third uh magic book by now, but like I said, I was slacking on quest for the longest time. Yeah. And mountain daughter. Yeah, these are two easy quests that I could do. Pet hunting is a great way to gain combat speed without wasting your time. Like gems grabs waste your time. Yes. Like it's a great way to do anything without wasting time is having a goal. Like for me, for pest control, I knew I wanted to go ahead and get the full void geared. And then after that, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go grind out 10,000 points just for hit points. And I did that. Like as long as you have a goal in mind and not just mindlessly killing something, it doesn't feel like a waste of time. Because there are some people that would just go ahead and try to do money, like they'll try to like maximize profits, right? Like, oh, what's the best thing? Go ahead and kill Vorcat for like 2-3 mil an hour. And I'm like, you know what, man? Yes, you can do that, but also after you grind it out like 30 hours of it, you may have a shit ton of money to go ahead and buy a bunch of gear. But like, man, you just kind of waste your time a little bit. Although, if maximizing profits it's your goal, then it really isn't a waste of time. Those are two perspectives that I think about it. Is like, it's people standing in the bank fletching could be seen as a waste of time, but I love fletching, even though it may seem like a waste of time from other people because like, oh, you're leaving at speedways. I i just think it's up to having a goal. There's so many bosses that will give you a XP or GP. Yes, yeah, and I also I want to learn Zora. Zora's a boss that I want to learn. I think after I learn Zora, I want to do some more difficult bosses, like some of the wilderness bosses, and then I want to go do some raids. But I want to do easy raids first because I'm not a great person at bossing. I'm great at just bullshitting through the but I suck at PvP. I've tried it before because now there's so many methods out there that I'm gonna just get smoked. But I want to learn how to do that better. So I've been playing some bounty hunters before, but man, the methods that are coming out with the new weapons is it's crazy. It's sick though. Like there's people that try to do two attacks within a tick by rapidly switching out a weapon to back to a god sword, and then all before you know it, you're dead. It's just like yo, I've seen some crazy ass things from like the RuneScape YouTubers, and it's just like insane to me. Like I completed Warcraft logs, and yeah, yeah, like logs. Yeah, because some people complete the logs and they'll go on to the next one. So like for me, I don't have this log completed because I want to get the pet, and then I feel where I could get the where's the achievements? Am I tweaking? There it is. So task completed 5 out of 6. View task. There you go. Hard hitter. It's 4 appearance. I could do him with what? Venom damage, the Deharrox method, and I think those are the only other two. Like, there's also the stun method where you can stun him, but usually you could poison him or do the Deharrox method. So those are the only achievements I have left. But I want to get the pet before I finish that one. I like people who do real PvP, like bounty hunters and LMS. Wildies for dishonest pieces of shit who cheat, which is not bounty hunter. That's facts. There are some like really fucking cheaters. There's people that jump you in the wilderness, like they'll try to scam you, lure you. Then they become real nasty with it, like with people that go ahead and lure to a zone that somehow became multi, and you just get clapped by clans. Bounty Hunter's fun, but there even there's people that would still do that sort of tick manipulation. Like it's insane. LMS is fun because you kind of have to grind up to the weapons. I think everybody starts off the same, right? It's like a 1v100 or like it's like the Hunger Games almost in a way, in my opinion. Like Fortnite. It's funny. I actually never even thought of it like that until now. It's just like they really made a battle royale game. I mean, I know it's been like a lot of seasons of Last Man Standing, but really just made it like a battle royale. Anytime I get attacked, I always report a 10 for 3 major offenses. Real world trading services and macro and body, and like they have likely done those anyway, so those wouldn't even be exactly false. Really? Yeah, like for macroing and botting in the from people that may attack them. I probably see like a real world trading and services, but there are PvP bots and like people that attack in the wilderness that are bots. That's insane. Or you're just talking like they likely have done that before. That's crazy. I didn't even realize there was PvP bots. How the damn, bro? They really built a script for fighting other players. I guess it would be faster than thinking, right? Like teach if you teach a bot or like a script to learn how to fight, what the most optimal things are, like oh look for the ticks, and then you could look for the attack style and then switch to that prayer. Holy shit! Likely done that before since a lot of Wildy player goes by the botted accounts. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks, bro. Like I didn't realize it's gotten that bad. I know that they were taking all over like the skills areas, and also I've seen a lot of them in pest control. and and one of my go tos were Black Chinchampas. Everybody knows about those, and Green Dragons. Like Black Chinchampas or Red Chinchampas. Am I tweaking? Let me see. Oh, I haven't gotten the red ones. So yeah, the oh no, I did the blacks. I think with the thing that boosts you up a little bit. But regardless, there's PvP bots. It's insane. I know there's bots that go fight in the wilderness for the bosses that are there. There's also the major arena bots. That's crazy. Have there been sailing bots yet? Like bots to do this skill? There has to be already, probably. Like sailing's been out for like probably a month or two, probably longer than that. Because why would a wildly pick want to play a game? They could just go to the black market and buy an account, jump right in. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. I was thinking more like they'll build the account immediately. Like all you have to do is build certain skills if you want to build a type, and then they probably have another account on top of that, and they'll just trade money to whatever they want. But most of the time, these guys they just be having like clans, and they be they like those clans. They all each fund each other, and then they also bot a lot. They have a lot of mules, and and that's just how they fund their things, which is so against the rules. It's just levels and levels to it. It's honestly, I could see why it's difficult. But also, I think being ruthless. If you're a JMod, you should just go ahead and be ruthless. Like with any mule bot, check who they have all interacted with, ban everybody on that list. Everybody on that list that bot has interacted with me media ban. I've seen Fasani bots. That's wild, bro. Like I I honestly agree with you. Bots have ruined this game and its economy, but I really do think people think that Jaggeds isn't doing enough, but I do think that they're doing their best because oftentimes they have like the bot busting streams and they'll drop like the bot bombs is what they call them on that one world that they bring them to. But if they just you get one, another 3 to 4 pop up immediately. It's hard to get them. Which is why I think like the method of either banning everybody that they interacted with or like um IP ban their accounts because if they not everybody runs VPN, and so if they IP ban them, they'll stop them from ever creating an account in that IP. Now, the other crazy part that I think they should go hard with. Now, this might be a little bit too much, but I don't think so. I don't even know if it's allowed, but they should hardware IP. So like whatever hardware is on your computer, like it would actually spit out. It should spit out a serial number code that only is for that computer, and whatever that is should just IP ban from that because that will prevent them from ever creating something from that computer. That means they just can't get a VPN and switch their IPs and make it a new account. No, they can't ever create something from that computer again. I'm pretty sure that's not something easy to do, but it's a thing. I forgot. Well, I think Call of Duty used to do that a long time ago on their Call of Duty 4, back like 15 years ago. They used to hardware IP people, or they used to ban them that you had to buy a new copy of the game. That shit is rough. I was got about to get to 1290 kills. I actually was saying I talk like there's millions of bots. I talk like there's millions more bots in the game, but there's not actually too much. The problem is bots are an impossible problem. It's not even a RuneScape only problem, but rather just bots work. Hold on, I'm just keeping an eye on my prayer. Once you ban them, you and chain ban all the farmers bots, they'll rise back up in their place. Yeah, because they'll just be making more, and they probably do continuously make more as a way to prevent getting banned from the. I mean, as a way to prevent delaying work as they get the other one banned. Because why would they stop making accounts, right? My thing is if they can identify the ID of the hardware making the accounts, ban that. They wouldn't be able to make one from that computer alone. They have to buy a whole nother computers to do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 4 years ago was insane. Like during COVID time, holy shit! I think every RuneScape YouTuber like that makes I don't want to say all the names, but like they were immaculate moleskin. Wait, I just got that right. Like that was a part that I haven't had before. Um, all of them were making content about bot busting. It's like it was literally yeah. I am gonna keep it. I swear I saw. I was like, wait, this changes the pet skin, right? It was not in my collection log. I was like, wait, I just saw that literally on my collection log saying that I don't have it. But the oh, I thought it was something else. Holy shit! I thought it was to change the pet skin look. Um, what was I saying? Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Um, hold on. I'll remember. It'll come to me in a second. Oh yeah. So like, it's an impossible problem, and 4 years ago, every YouTuber was making content about bots. It was like almost like the anti-scammer content for YouTube creation for like people that are scamming real life people out of their money, like older ladies and older men and people that are just not tech savvy. I'll name one YouTuber, Kick Boga. He actually does play RuneScape too. The mole transmog is using the mole class and mole skills. Ah, okay. Yes, the trade spares for wiser for loots. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that for a while. I usually like trade them after I get like 300 or 500 skins. So this trip I've gotten so far 840K. So like when I was streaming 20 minutes into the stream, I was already at 450K. Um, and I started off this stream and I had about I think 270. So I'm at 840 with this, but that's not including the birdsness that you can get. Want some account advice? Yeah, I'll always take advice. I don't mind. I love like just chatting with people. I'm not like those people that think they know it all. Oh come on, this guy keeps running shit. Cause I be on the wiki a lot, but when I stream, I completely just don't look at stuff on the browsers because that distracts me a lot. But when I'm offline off streaming, like I look at the wiki a lot and just be doing shit on the background. I've been also looking for people that play this game, bro. If you want to actually add me in game, it's my RSN is starts at 54. Here you go. I would honestly sit down and do as many quests as possible, all the way until you hit a dead end. So it's incredible. Yes. So unlock content while also skipping those early levels. Some of those quests give certain speed. Yes. I was thinking of that. That's essentially what I want to do. So I want to get the pet first. I just want it, and then I want to get the achievement diaries, the medium. That's why I want to do the medium ones because they unlock so many teleportations and early advantage. I mean advantages. I want to say early because I'm really not. I've been playing this shit for like so long. I can't even say I can't even claim early. But that's why I want to do that. Then I could go ahead and do the quest. So I could get all the contents that I can. I want to be able to proceed in the. Can I open up the world while I'm fighting? Yes. Okay. Let me see the world. Can I? Mobile lunar surface. So I want to go. Where is it? Kingdom of Great Quran, right? Yes, Quran. I've unlocked this, and I've unlocked many of these fairy rings, but I don't know how to really get this working. And I see that they actually added content to the Forgotten Oceans and things like. I want to get Lunar Isle unlocked. Right, it's Water Birth Island, Lunar Isle, right here through Lunar Diplomacy. So I could also unlock the third thing. I also didn't even realize there was a Desert Treasure too, and I'm wasting my prayer. I knocked out as much questing as possible early back in 2018. Yeah, you see, you were on the grind for that, man. 2018, I was graduating college, and I just kind of like took a break from this game for like 2 3 years, and then COVID hit, and then I came back to it. So it's like it's in the those year long breaks. So like I want to see what my account age is up to. I wonder. I think do they do time played or actually just I think they do since the day your account was created, so that wouldn't be accurate. But for time played, I would say I've had this account since 2013, but I've probably played it for like 2 years worth, and I go slowly with that. I just be slow. Wait, what's up? Don't go to enhanced time of arrival, which is what can be used. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's on stream. Time played is fine. Never mind. You're right. Yo, I appreciate you real. You keep it real. I love when people come like that because I didn't even think about that. Somebody could legit just steal my shit. Time of arrivals quickly use to recover your account. That's nuts. Damn. I didn't even think about that. Yo, I fuck with you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Before I before I get the 1290, well, after I get the 1290 kill, let's go ahead and get another bank run. I usually do a bank run whenever I deplete all of my potions and stuff, but I haven't checked my bank in a minute. Don't worry. I also knock out my yeah, well my account was exactly created, yeah. Yeah, I'd be stupid to have it on stream too, man. I didn't even think about that. People people really be thieves, man. They be malicious as fuck. It's you, Richie Richie D10P. Nope. Some guys just looking for an empty mole world. I understand. That was me. I hopped about like 10 times before I found an empty mole world. It's just some guy. Was good, dog. Oh my god, I ran out of freaking energy. Let's see. I swear some people actually do try to bot check you. Oh, not you. Denim Quality just subscribed. What's good, Denim? I didn't even know you were here. What's up, man? You got power back. Denim Quality out here had his whole entire power block. I mean his whole entire block just lose power. Motherfuckers nicked that electrical line or some shit. 43 months? It's longer than I've been pregnant myself, bro. Nah, I'm playing. Yo, come on. Hurry up. Get that run energy. Thank you. Till 90. I'm gonna black out my screen when I put in my bank pin. I want people to take my thousands of GP, you know. My boy Denim is starstruck right now. Yo, please stop going so far away though. Alright, looks like he's going on this hallway. Hopefully, yes. Alright, he's gonna be grounded here. Hey, I got some logs, moke log, big bones. Alright. So for this trip, I made, if I were to sell these, but I'm not, go trading for bird nets. 900. That's pretty good. I recently got to 71 construction, and I got the prayer altar. I know I need to liven up the space, but I was doing the mahoganies. What am I doing with my fucking thing? I was doing the mahoganies to get my construction level up, but I'll get it up there. All right, quick second. I am going to go ahead and black out this. Well, not really black out, because if I turn it off, apparently Roomlight doesn't like that, so they just be what's it called? Turning off my shit. All right, let's go back to the main. I could go ahead and remove my background here. My full bank 76, which I don't even know what most of that is. I think a lot of it comes from here. Right now, what I have is 610 moleskins and 308 mole costs, which is about the time where I could go ahead and I will go ahead and get the bird's nest, the boxes. You know what? Should I do them all here? Damn. How much is this right now? 3.4 mil off of that and 2 mil off of that. So that's 5.4. Keeping this here. Gonna bank all the rooms. I'll high out that later. Keep all the logs. Preview auto layout. That's a new. Oh, that's a Roomlight thing, probably. All right. Here, let me eat this thing. Before I restarted Roomlight or build this new PC, I had something where bank tag layouts, and I had a set of Roomlights where I could I had my gear, my other stuff for like questing and bossing different things for clue scrolls. But those settings didn't stay after I built my new PC, so I got to make those tag layouts again, and yeah, like tags, edit tags. So let me keep something that'll always stay there, which would be on my weapons. This one, bossing. Right, so placeholder. No, is that not what it is? New tag, boss. Go on you. There it is. All right. You tag tab bossing. Why is it a picture of a freaking spade? Whatever. Skilling. Oh, they're just all gonna be. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I could just drag it, right? Let me see. Yeah, alright. So I'll just create, I don't know why the heck is a spade or whatever. AI viewers, streamboo.com. You can get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Let me go ahead and ban that guy. Boom. Alright. Oh, my bad. Oh. Let me know when you're done watching the ads. Should have dismissed. Oh. Change their icons. Oh, thank you. Oh, why is there a twin bed in your house? You could have children in Ruski like you can in Sims, huh? I can use the children I create and perhaps punish my children for tiny reasons sent to the old minds every time to mine essence for you. That's not a bad idea. You gotta teach them young what hard lessons and hard work is. You know, like go give me some pure essence, bro. I I think I had the twin beds for I forgot why. I think I was just like, man, what if I get a wife and she want to be mad at me and she'd be like, go sleep to the couch. Oh yeah, but I was like having the twin bed and be like, oh, what if I get a wifey? Oh, fuck, what's the shit called? The online GF, buying GF, and then take her home and be like, um, I'm mad at you. Why don't you go sleep in the couch? And I don't think I've seen a couch in RuneScape. So the other than this thing is just the bed. It's just some stupid shit that I thought of. Oh, nice, thank you. Wow. Item search. Is this still an item? Oh, it is. Monkey nuts, right? That's crazy. Um, let's do the Torva full helmet. Do like the idea of spade. All right. Let's go ahead and these are my essentials. I'm gonna just keep them there for because I'd be forgetful of shit. But deposit all these. Note. Placeholder. Placeholder. And I'm gonna go ahead and get these boxes open for you, and then I'll end the stream there. I think I could get all 1,000. My sauce is for. Hey, did you slam the fork down on the table? No, don't talk back to me on that one. 300 more days. Yo, I'm gonna send them to the to that boot camp. The pain, major pain, is that his name? Is it major pain or is it the whatever the hell guy is? Send him to that fucking boot camp. Like, don't talk back to me, motherfucker. Send you to this my version of military school. All right, let's see what kind of I got. Seeds, empties. Sheesh. I hope. Let me open up the empty ones. Those are usually the ones that come the least. I hope I don't have so much ring ones because those you can't just go as fast as them with like you can with the seeds. Let's see. Can you? Yes, but all right. All right, where's my? That's 23. Oh shit, bet. So how much we got out of this? 55. These ones are gonna be a pain in the neck to open. Let me see how much we got here. Oof. Trade in 1,000 parts. So it's gonna be a lot of freaking nests. which it's gonna be a good amount of freaking cash. So I have what 5.1. Yeah, I think 5.1. So I have 220 of those. That means I have about almost like I have almost about like 600 of these. Yeah. Surf. I don't think there's a faster way to extract these, right? Yeah. Oh wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, bruh. I had no idea you could just do that. Yo, is there a faster way? I'm over here fucking struggling. Yo, the amount of quality of life shits that they've done is nice. Like, I am happy about that. All right, 10. Let's see. Oh, I thought I could just examine them right here. I need to put that as 15. All right. I should not put 15 on these. Yeah, I'll do 5. Or actually 7. Let's do 7. Oh, man, my other rings are going somewhere else. You probably knew that you could do that, didn't you? The freaking extract in the bank. I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest. It's just sick. I like it. The reason why I have 7 on each one is because for the seeds, you could do that so easy. But with the gold rings, you have to get them one by one. Yeah, you could do that with bales of flats too. Man, I didn't know that you could do all that stuff from the bank screen. I wish they could let you search. Maybe there's a room light plugin for that. Now that I don't even know. Oh, come on. I'm a little quick with it though. I think. I hope. You can search items. It's next to the lock. The magnifying glass. What? You can search items in this. Hold on. Let me see this. Oh no no no! I know that. Like I thought you meant like I wish I could search, like the bird nest as is in here. Like I wish I could open them in there. Oh yeah. Like I wish I could do that instead of having to open up my bank layout tabs. I mean bank screen all the time and back and forth. I mean, it's whatever. Like it's this. I'm content with like how the game's gone nowadays. It's a lot easier to play with than what it was like 10 years ago. I mean, shit. OSRS mobile brought me back like crazy too. Because back in college, I couldn't just play this. I couldn't just play this on the laptop all the time. I mean, I could have, but on the mobile, it's just nice to play when you're taking this shit, man. Know what I mean? Like that's how I played it for a while. Oops. I just keep it real, hence my streamer name. By the way, I also play a lot of other games. Like, if you look at my history stuff, I play Elder Ring, Overwatch. Before I played a lot co-op games with one of my best friends. And lately I've been thinking about finishing up single player games that I've left kind of abandoned almost. So I need to come back to those and finish it, like kind of like Elden Ring's DLC, right? So I kind of stopped because I was like, I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't want to use guides, and so I started using guides because I just kind of said, you know, fuck it, I need to finish it. I need to know where I'm going. So I did that. I'm finishing Last of Us. Finishing also Horizon Zero Dawn, but I don't think that's gonna be on stream. People don't want to see that shit. I mean they do and they don't. I don't care. But also it is a grind. Like it there are some I'm playing at the hardest difficulty of a lot of games, and sometimes it's just hard to move on. And I'm attempting a boss like 50,000 times. I hate other games to be honest, except real games like from 2012 or older. Oh shit. Um, there's some good games that are like those. Like let's see. Like for example, God of War. God of War is a fun game, and that's newish. Ghost Recon. Those are also really fun games. Newish. Not every game like games nowadays. Yeah, some of them are lazy. Like they came out like in my opinion, Doom is a lazy game, but a lot of people have fun with it. Um, I'm not a fan of Doom that much. It's just it's just mindless shit. But I am a fan of story games like Horizon and God of War. There's also fun couch co-op games like Overcooked. Um, Stardew Valley's fun. I think that's actually older than 2012 though. Um, then there's the multiplayer games like that you could play with just friends, like Party Animals. That was a fun game. It's just a multiplayer. And but those are I'm mentioning games that are newer than 2012 on purpose because there are some good ones. Have a permanent end, just made with the intent of making money rather than making a great game. And any good versions of older games you should get me into shit. Yeah, the good versions of older games do the remastered quality just doesn't hit right. I wonder if that's a nostalgia thing or they really just messed it up. Um, but games that don't have a permanent end that you could play instantly, and I agree with. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's searching for me automatically. The fuck? I don't have to click, but I'm faster at just clicking everything. Um, Games like Stardew Valley don't have an end. Let's see. All right. Mahogany Sea. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, but it's faster manual. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. Let me make sure. Fuck. Well, where does it go? I wanted to know which one that have give me the most money. I know that Snape Seeds do. This one's not much. This one's not much. Maple Seed. I forget which one gives me a lot. I know Tree Seeds do. I hope. That ain't shit. Alright. Limp Words. Used to Dragon Fruit Tree. That has to be worse. Yep. 180k. Damn. That's why I like trading for Bird's Nest. All right, what I got here? Got a Ranar, Dwarf Weeds, Landing Times. I think 1.3. Watermelon seeds, for some reason, I thought used to be way more expensive than that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and general tree seeds, hardwood trees, and fruit trees are the most at speed. Yeah, I fruit trees are probably one of my favorite for farming at speeds. I used to do farm runs, and I think my farming is it's quite up there. Let me check though quick. Yeah, 69. I don't know why I stopped that much. I think it was because of the Falador hard requirement that I did. It had to be because of Falador, but then I actually started making some good like money off of farming, which I believe people when they say it's good money maker too. But it's so easy. You just gotta log in for like 20 minutes and make your runs. I actually wrote down all the places before on a sticky note on my phone. I probably still have it. Got another Ranor. Let's go. Two more snake rats. Let's go. A snapdragon. I saw that. Calca tree. Yeah, this has been a W bird's nest right now so far. Some teak, mahogany, strawberry, sweet corn. I try to keep sweet corn forever on one of my thing or strawberries so it can protect the Ranors. We got some more Snape. Let's go. The Canitines. Yeah. I'm getting some good pools right now. Holy shit. Got a lot of freaking nests to go, and then I'll crush them up so I can get more GP out of them. Tourstool. How much is this again? Canatine. 17k. That's good, bro. Willow seeds is probably low. Yeah. Oh, I forgot a nest. It's all good. Damn, I'm getting some good pulls. I do have to make it a hard stop at the thing. Um, in like 10 minutes, I have to make a hard stop though, because I did promise I gotta go run. Made a promise to myself. Did I just get a spirit seed? I don't think I could trade those. Yeah, I think those are untradables. But yeah, bro. I mean, I mostly play OSRS by myself, mainly because most of my friends don't either they quit playing the game. But if you be down to play this game, like just I do chill shit like this all the time, like. But I am very careful about places that I know I could die from. I'm not dumb. So if I get a eerie weird feeling that I'm thinking they're gonna try to lure me, I'm probably not gonna fall for it. But if I do, I could just try to get my shit back. But I would love to have fun. You know, it's just chilling. I just keep it real. That's literally me. That's how it is. People try to scam others all the time. I'm not a filthy lord. I appreciate that, to be honest, because I'm not saying you are, but at the same time, I would like to play RuneScape, but also, who knows? You know, never know. Like, people be doing that shit. If you're down to run some raids. Are raids safe? I think they are. I mean, these are shits that I go so just Google. But I'd be down to do some easy raids, just so I can learn them. Or you're part of an active clan, I'll be down to join that. Let's see. Play mostly at night. Do you have Dragon Wilds like on Steam? You ever play that? Risky Dragon Wilds. I've played that a few times here on stream, and I actually have a good amount of materials. I plan on finishing the quest to slay the dragon over there, and then I'll get the whip from the abyssal demon. I don't really raid. I'm not a fan of raids. I like general bossing more. Someday I'll raid, but not anytime soon. Okay, that's fine. I have never done a raid. I know that that's a pretty like common thing amongst people, so I kind of just mention it because I'd be down to do it, and I'm sure it's not difficult to learn. But at the same time, I also haven't raid. I do like dual Yama. I have not heard what's Yama. Is that a short name for? Is that a shortcut name for a boss? And I probably do have, maybe I have the skills for it. Like if you look at my things, maybe I do have the skills for it. I don't know. You tell me, but I'll show you the skills tabs again if you tell me which one you're looking for. Bro, I'm getting a lot of snake grass seeds. I don't know if you've been seeing that. Like, holy shit. Damn. Got 4 snapdragons as well and 2 juice seeds. Let's see. 58K for 2 of those. 2024. Damn. Still got eat. Yeah, I'll miss the full name. I think you need a kingdom divider. It's higher level, so you need Emberlight purging staff at least. I got you. Whatever it is, I like. It's a goal. I'll get there eventually, and man, I really hope I get the pet soon. Tormented demons, which are not very hard to kill from wild gut that sleeps. Tormented demons, I hold on. I think I did unlock that actually, because I did Monkey Madness 2. I did Monkey Madness 2, so. Ah, fuck, man. I thought Tormented. Am I thinking of the gorillas? 67 magic, 65 herb lore. See, those are skills that are easy to get. I just haven't done it. Oh, 2 years. Well, never mind. Some grandmaster. Yeah, I definitely didn't do it. Demonic gorillas. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, thank you. Yeah, forgot about that. Demonic gorillas, man. Those shits were hard for me to learn. By the way, it was. I was so surprised by the way they switch up on me and attack. Like, to me it was crazy. I was like, oh shit. When I did the quest, I was surprised. I was like, oh, they pray and they could like they hit hard with like whatever attack they use. Tormented demons. I gotta do a lot of questing, man. You know what? You gotta hit me up when I do all these questions. I can't hold you down. I'll be weighing you down. I'll be a resource meal. Be like, yo, what kind of food do you need? Like summoning. Summoning is a great skill. Necromantis, thank you so much for following. By the way, appreciate the follow. I'm glad that you've are enjoying the stream a lot. That you've dropped the follow. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Though they do have some similar mechanics. Oh yeah, no, I think I got confused because I've seen videos on Tormented Demons and I thought that they were the gorillas. I really do appreciate the follow, man. I'm glad that you did. I was like, man, I hope he or she stays around. You know, like it's been fun talking to you. Man, I'm getting more of these snake grass. How much have I had already? 38. Let me see this. 500K on snake grass alone so far, man. I don't want to jinx it. And I still got like 400 something left, man. I just got another 4. Let's go. This has been a freaking W pull. That's where the money's at right there. And, you know, they're not in these snapdragon seeds, I'll tell you that. Yo, just be popping all the snake grass. These strawberry seeds be going crazy. I swear, like strawberry seeds, they need another use for it because just be having like 1,000 freaking seeds of strawberry. Acorn. Gosh, I need to chill on the clicking, bro. I'm 30 years old. Carpool tunnel's a thing. Can't be just clicking all the time like this. Papaya tree seed. I actually don't know if those are worth that much. I think they might be if I think they were worth like 20K. I think. I don't know, but I could double check. Let me see. Papaya. 15K. Okay, no, they're 523 each. They ain't shit. All right. The reason why I have so many things is I just I grind. So a lot of the times, like a lot of these things that I have on me, I grind the shit out of monsters and then I just kind of sell it all. You know, it's I don't ever like I play the game way too safe sometimes, but it's gotten me bandos. I also have gotten lucky with sometimes people just you stand around the GE long enough, people just give away free money sometimes. And I think one time somebody gave me like 5 mil. I was like, oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. But I just be grinding, so I just kind of save it up, and that's why I have a bunch of like really great gear at my level. Um, but listening to advice of people like like for example the face guard or the serpentine helmet, like I listen to advice and then I'll be like, I'll put that on my list to buy. You know, like if I could afford it, then I'll get it. If I can't, then I'll work my ass off to get it. I fully completed all 4 God of War bosses, both ring logs and combat achievements. Shit, that's lit. Damn, you completed all combat logs from that. You gotta be maxed out or something close to it. I I recently started doing combat logs because I felt like a noob. Like, you know, like I wanted to start off with the easiest boss, which I think is the giant mole. Um, or the hill giant boss is probably the easiest one. But giant mole is very profitable, and I wanted to just start off with him, learn that it's a simple boss. But I felt like a noob. I was like, man, I'm doing all these things, and I've never really gone bossing. Never really attempted this content. I've killed KBD a few times. Um, and I've done duels with that. I just wanted to do some more. So after doing, and then there's the scaling bosses like Temple Ross and Winter Taught. But I just felt like a noob. I felt like I needed to be up there. My next thing that I want to learn a lot after everything has been is the wilderness bosses. I want to really learn that, and also how to anti PK because I know there's people that camp it. I've never been to the Revenant Caves, by the way. Never been. I was around that area one time when I was around Green Dragons, and I got absolutely wrecked. Yo, keep on giving them to me, man. Look at that. We out here. I think what you have done is fire. Completing all these things. Guardo was the hardest for the CAs because you had to not only do this Grandmaster's task solo, but you had to prayer flick all 3 minutes and not take a single bit of damage for 2 general Guardo kills in a row. Which means you have to even pray for all 3 minutes and for the 130 respawn timer too and kill. Holy shit. Well, if the goal is to not get hit twice, you wouldn't have to be watching for your health until you do get hit. And then you're like, well, the timer resets, right? Shit, man, that sounds worse than freaking Jad. Which I guess for a boss, that was one of the hardest ones. For me yet. I haven't tried Inferno. I haven't tried the Inferno Cape. I called it Lava Cape earlier. But you should know what I meant. Oh, it's from the minions. Okay, so you can't take damage from the minions. Oh, okay. Damn, son. You can't kill the minions either, or is that or the minions are impossible to kill? That's wild though. Like I'm pretty sure you could kill the minions, right? Yeah, I think so. But you just have to sit. The achievement is like you have to wait for it for 2 in a row. Bro, that's gotta be tough. That sounds stressful. Like you have to really count on your reaction time for that. Damn, my fingers are getting slow. Gotta take out my dog soon too. I think I can finish it. I said 10 minutes, but I think I can finish it. I'm almost done. All right, yo, man, I can't wait to see how much I got of just snake grass weed alone. Got some more out here. This is nuts. Hold on. You can though. I learned because the minutes can be a little harder because you're doing all this thing at the same time, also flicking the stand left. Yeah, yeah. And then if you bring a bunch of like super restores, you could probably be fine. Just chill. Hopefully, just like you just gotta click the super restores and then click the prayer that you need. And with Runelight, it should make it easier too, because I'm pretty sure you can make the prayer icons larger. Yeah, no, that's a great analogy. It's doing too much. Sometimes it's easier to you're giving it more room for error, so you could like so you'll fuck up type shit. You know, like you don't want to do that. You want to minimize the amount of error as possible. No, only the magic is it the magic that I'm thinking of then. Damn, somebody should code that though. We can't make the prayer icons larger. We should. Somebody should be coding that. Hey, somebody made a level. Let me say, congrats. I try to keep the community alive as much as I can, you know, by being positive. Congrats, you know, somebody achieve level. Magic can be resized. Yeah, we can move them around high, but not cannot make bigger. I wonder if that's like against the thing. I wonder if that's against the rules or some shit. It shouldn't be. I mean, I think making them larger would be beneficial. It's easier to click. But that would probably change the game in PvP though. Like it'll be like, wow, now you can make these shits larger. Oh, I'm too fast with this thing. Did he say anything else? Oh, okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, didn't get shit there. Yeah, they refrained from that because they didn't want to change prayers that much, which was fair. It is fair. Because the first thing I thought of was like, yo, you know how easy it would be to prayer flick and switch? Like, that would make a whole different ball game for people that tick manipulate. Which I think you in some of the raids you actually have to learn some of the tick manipulations tactics because Jackets themselves said it was legal to do. Like it's not it's not against the rules, but the fact that they added some bosses to that. Oh, the fact that they added bosses to prayer flicking. I mean, to the other thing is nuts. I'm getting a little bit hyped up because I'm like, encouraging people is man nice. Like I like it. Some quick levels from cutting gems. Let me see. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on it. I think it's because they are literally trying to avoid changing that game. And I think if they do add it, they're probably gonna be like, nope, can't have that. I wonder, however, if somebody out there has it, because it's all code, right? It's open source, I think, and I wonder if somebody out there has it made for themselves. Unless everything that's made has to be public. Because I think, well, actually, that probably defeats the purpose of RuneLights being bought by Jagex a long time ago. Because RuneLight used to be that. It used to be like some cheating ass shit. To answer your question, I am beyond mats. I'm mats in 2021 and 2026. Like 200 mil XP on everything. Holy shit. You're beyond mats. Yo, that is a dream, bro. To be honest, like I've been wanting to. By the way, hold on. I'll tell you why I have snow. I've been wanting to match like a long time ago, but like when life just gets in the way, and then I just kind of realized that I used to be like, yo, I gotta get 99s. I want to. I haven't gotten it, but then when life got in the way, I found it fun just to kind of chill. But I want that match grind again. Like it must be fun to be a match player. Congratulations, bro. Like that's a good achievement too. And doing the collection logs and all that, the fact that Jagex, I think is adding up some more things. And oh, you're talking about match sailing probably because that's what came out this year, by the way. And still, it's a crazy ass achievement. I want to see what else they add for like collection logs and combat achievements because for those 1700 things in the log, get all of that takes time. What's I gonna do now? Oh yeah, I was gonna check how much money I got on this. But yeah, no, that's my thoughts. So congratulations, man. We got 176k from the juice seeds. The redwood tree seeds we have 53k. Magic seed, I know that's pricey. 91k. Torsil 193. So 200. I'm gonna just round off. 200, 375, 400, almost 500k so far, and 300k, so 800k off of these seeds alone right here. I'm gonna bring them over to the seed tax. So I like to keep things organized. This is like my loot tab. So yeah, I won't forget about the rings either. But this is just the thing. RuneLight was never a cheat client. They did target RuneLight early, but they decided not to ban people that used it back in 2015. There was an approved client that was a cheat client and change confirmed. OS Buddy. Yeah, OS Buddy. So in a whole because RuneLight was complete free while OS Buddy had to pay for some of the plugins that RuneLight already had. I remember using OS Buddy that was approved, but only the free stuff, right? And I remember RuneLight coming out, and RuneLight at the time didn't have everything that OS Buddy had, and I never paid for OS Buddy, but OS Buddy at the time was just way further along, and for some reason, I also heard people were getting banned on RuneLight because some of the plugins that RuneLight had weren't also approved by Jagex, and they definitely were. Oh yeah. I never paid for any other like stuff, but RuneLight's plugins were getting people banned because they weren't approved by Jaggeds. And I remember staying off from that. But when Jaggeds bought Runelight, or when Jaggeds made everything approved there, like a few years afterwards, I jumped to Runelight because I always knew OS Buddy was more of a cheat client, but no one was getting banned on that with their free plugin. So I kind of just stayed away, played it safe. There were some things that were really nice in Roulette that I wish I had, but I was so glad when I switched. Um, I forgot what it was, but yeah, no, OS Buddy was definitely a cheat client, and I think the person that made it originally made it to bot, and then stopped that because Jaggers was going after that person. I actually think they even shut down like twice. OS Buddy, man, I forgot about that. That's a throwback. So I got 800K from the other policies. Let me see. Just from the snake grass alone, I got 1.2 mil off of that. That's so I'm at 2 mil total right now with that alone. Then some Candentine seeds here. Got some. That's 400K. These are just all collected. You know, I think this Hairlander's gone up now. Nothing. Which ones have gone up in price? No, no. Some one of these has gone up in prices before. Which one was it? Oh well, yeah. There's also the dragon fruit. So I got about what was it? I said like 2 mil. Yeah, 2 million seeds. And in bird's nest, not crushed. I got how much is a crushed nest? I don't have it yet there, but I have 5.4 mil in just bird nets alone. So something that I used to be 5.1 mil got me 5.4 in just the material alone. And then in seeds, an additional 2 million. So that's 7 mil, 7.4 million total. And these are just the non crushed version. How much is the crush? Let me see where my pestle mortar's at. Let me just get one of these. All right. They're 5K each, and the regular nest is so you get 100 something. So maybe 100K more, maybe. I forgot. I can't do math right now. So, and then that's not including the rings. So the rings are probably not worth that much, but it adds into the equation. And that's not including the loots and the other shit I got. So you can enchant them, but I think I'm good on that. And then emerald rings here. Yeah, so like about maybe I'll call it like 75K. So on top of this cash stack of 17 mil, I have probably gained about 7.2 mil. So that brings me to 24.7 mil. That's dope, bro. Like 24.8 mil, so 7 mil, whatever. It's gonna bring me a lot of things. Like I honestly right now I'm good. Like at where I'm at. So though rumors like that have died down almost completely, but nowadays Runelight plans will never get you banned. I remember still saying it, but I'm not entirely sure if that's really true because some people are generally cheese and cheat clients with Runelight and get banned. Oh, it was Runelight. But in actuality, those players went out their way to break the rules. Yeah, no, I don't think you could get banned from Roulette nowadays. Like, not at all. Yeah. It was back like when OS Buddy was like real popular. Because some of their things like were damn right almost cheating in a way, but not now, no, never. I don't think now. Jaggeds owns the thing, and everything that it's available has to go through Jaggeds. I believe you can't really just get a. Oh, you see why? But it says external plugins are verified not to be malicious or rule breaking, but are not maintained by the developer, so they may cause bugs or instability. So yeah, whereas before they weren't. Yeah, this is what I to get this back. Hold on. There you go. And there you go. Yeah, that's what people were banned for using Runelay. Like that's what I heard all the time, and I think it was true because I had a friend that was using it back in. I honestly think it was way before 2015, if I remember correctly. I think it was honestly around 2012 or 2011. But they I had a friend that was using it and he got banned, and he didn't bot. He was just using plugins from Roulette, and it was like some really nice plugins, but I can't freaking remember. I think it was tile markers or something like that. Like it wasn't available yet. Use this layout, preview auto layout. I don't know what that means. I need to find out what the bank layout says. But yeah, this is my loot tab. The loot tab is for like this is for like just scaling. So like I was on Motherlode Mines forever, and I was getting a bunch of coals and golden nuggets. I even got the payload outfit, I believe. I have all my outfits in someplace. Where I got my outfit saved actually. I forgot to do the Easter Bunny event this time. Oh, there it is. Prospector helmet. Like having all the clothing here. I need to get rid of these dragon bones because I'm trying to have all the sets. I try to organize my bank a little bit. I kind of like the way having it like this. 2013 was when OSRS came out, but I used to play RS2. Um, and so before Old School RuneScape came out, I was playing like the pre-combat system RS2 back in 07, and then they came out with the new combat system in 2011, I think. But OS Buddy had been around since then. I need to confirm that. Old School Buddy. OS Buddy year. Oh shit, man, I'm tweaking, bro. It was launched in 2014. Hmm. Never mind. I'm just crazy. I'm going crazy, man. Fuck. Was it? Oh, maybe it's because it was really like, it was the 07 reboot from that shit. You know what's one account I haven't logged in forever is my RS3 account. I haven't logged into that one either. Total level is almost 1750. I want to be in those worlds. All right. So let's gear up for the next run. And I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, I'll take that one. Actually, I get the defense potion. Where's the combat? Holy shit, I forgot I got this thing on. And then I get 10 of these. Where's my food? 5 of these guys. And then I leave 2 for the moleskin and I leave 3, 1 for the moleskin, the mole claws, and the big bones. How much is snake grass? That's crazy. I didn't think that was much. But yeah, no, that was it. Pretty much. I like having this conversation, man. Thank you so much, Necromantis. Like, thank you so much for watching the stream, watching me kill the giant mole. I mean, like, it shit was fun. Hope to see you around the stream again. If you want to add me on RSN, it starts at 54. And if not, it's fine. We could also just link up next time if you come around again. I don't know if you have Discord, but I am trying to actually revive my Discord back. But that's my Discord. It's we have a community there where we just kind of like get people to play single player games. There's not a lot of RuneScape players there. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that plays RuneScape in that Discord. RSN is Necromantis. I'll add you right now since I'm still on the game. Appreciate it, man. I got you. I see you. Yo. And then, it's nice. Like, you know, now I got another friend that could play old school RuneScape. That's literally like, I've been telling my friends that I'm like, y'all wish y'all motherfuckers play this game because I love playing this game. But then they don't. I'm like, man, I'll even give you like 3 meals to start off. You know, whatever. Like, go ahead and have fun. Start up. But they just don't get the itch for it like I do. But we do play like other games like Fortnite. There's also games like Call of Duty, Battlefield. You know, the shooters. But it's just fun. I'm trying to revive it again because I took a long break from streaming, and I need to get disciplined again for doing this shit. And so I have a main career day job, you know, like streaming is fun on the side, but I am a civil engineer by day, so like I work a full-time job during the day, and I took a long break to get my professional license for that, so that's why it took me forever, but I'm back, hoping to stay here. And thank you so much for pulling up. I'll catch you at the next stream, which should be hopefully tomorrow or Saturday. Thank you, man. Yeah, hell yeah, yo. It was an 8-hour task, man. I fucking studied my ass off. Thank you so much for that. You know, I studied my ass off for that. I think I calculated about like 400 hours of studying. It's 362, but who's counting, right? But yeah, it's a lot of hours studying. I passed that exam a long time. Like in the past, get the licensure took its own time. It's a whole story, man. It's a lot, but I come here to unwind. That's why I like keeping it real. It's real natural, right? So I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna log out here. I'm gonna go take care of my dog. I'm gonna go just get ready and stuff. I might stay around for some other games too. Like you might catch me late at night to just be grinding out more giant mole, but that's like right before I go to bed. But yeah, thank yous, man. Appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next stream. I'll hit you up on RuneScape if I see you. Thank you.